fact, we've got a couple of people coming up on the show who actually were there. Dave Pratt and I sent out a post for real Woodstock veterans, and you responded. Steve Wargo, first of all, bring us up to date. You didn't stay in Bethel, New York. You wound up in Phoenix doing what?
Oh, what do? I do television production.
So
and I do movies.
A TV producer in the business, right? Making movies. And you were, however, a young kid in Youngstown, Ohio. And you said to yourself, what?
Well, let's see, how old was I? 19 or 20 years old. And we're sitting in a bar. Had just gone to our favorite bar about 7 o'clock. And trying to decide what we're just going to do for the night, Saturday night. Hey, but it was kind of rainy and drizzly here and there, spotty rainy. And somebody said, you know, we ought to go see Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Well, I'm thinking they're down the road somewhere. So we get on the bikes and we went to Bethel, New York. 375 miles. I thought we were going 2 miles down the road. But
how long did it take you?
7.5 hours.
Wow. And it was a little different than Youngstown. And how many people were there when you made it? Because it was Sunday when you finally got there.
It was a zillion. We got there about 2 o'clock in the morning. Janis Joplin was just finishing up. We could hear music in the air, but we didn't even know where the stage was. And there was a zillion cars, but we were on motorcycles, so we had a little bit of a pass.
Give me the impact, Steve, though, of when you finally saw the crowd. What was your reaction?
Well, I've never seen so many hippies in all my life. It was just thick with hippies.
And you were a biker.
It had rained. Well, we had a different outlook on life, but you know, we got along with everybody. And because it had rained, everything was muddy. Everything was muddy and dirty. And come Saturday morning when the sun came up, we were used to staying up all night for days at a time, you know. And people were sliding down this big slide. So what we were doing was taking people and helping them, and away they'd go down this big slide. And in the movie, right there they are. And in the movie, they were sliding down to the bottom. So the cameras were at the bottom, not at the top. So we didn't get in the movie. I didn't start my movie career there.
No, but your bike, however, came back looking a little different than when you left Youngstown.
It did.
You were proud of that
Just
bike.
kind of, oh yeah. It was a 1952 Harley. And typical to then, we would start extending the front forks. I worked in a machine shop, so I made my own front forks, and you can see they're 12 inches over stock. And we all had the Easy Rider tailpipes, and that's my son there. He was a year old at the time.
And now you're an aging biker.
Yeah.
Kind of a hippie, but special memories. Give me one. We've only got 15 seconds. Give me one memory of Woodstock.
Oh, one memory. Oh, that was, I think, Joe Cocker. And we had worked our way to the stage for his performance. Again, it was kind of sloppy and muddy, and we didn't want to do that much. We had one guy went with us in a van, so we kind of stuck close to the van, so we had a place to sleep. But the most amazing thing was he was just getting started then, and we just thought he was fantastic. But the guy I thought that was the best was Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, he hit it out of the ballpark.
I don't think too many people would disagree with you. Steve Wargo, he was there at Woodstock, and we have returned to Woodstock on the Arizona Daily Mix.